Hi guys, it's Floss and this is Floss's Corner where I talk about mostly cross stitch, but sometimes I might also show you other things that I enjoy doing. Today's video is a little bit different. It will be a vlog style video of the retreat that just concluded the Sunday before. It's called the Gathering Stitches Retreat. It went from 8th to 10th of November. Now, I have filmed here and there, and yeah, I will just put all the clips together and hopefully somewhat show you, what has gone on, and yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Hi guys, it's Floss. I am just trying to film the first clip for the retreat vlog. Today is Thursday, what day is it? 7th of November. It is literally the night before the first day of the Gathering Stitches Retreat. Yeah, you get to see the mess that is the coffee table. So I was planning to actually do some filming last night, but I sort of decided on what to bring, but didn't end up filming. So I thought I'd just film now. Before I film, I think I'll just show you. This is the 𝓿𝓵𝓸𝓰 metal kind of box that I got from Pip and Chip. When I ordered the, what did I order? When I ordered the thread drops. So what I use it for predominantly now is to just literally store all the needle minders. And I find when you put your needle minders with, the individual projects and then you put it away, you just kind of forget that how many needle minders you have. So then you just keep buying. But if you can visualize, everything is here, then you probably wouldn't want to buy more. You know what I mean? So I also find sometimes the needle minders get put away with a project, and it's really easy to like lose them. So this is how I store my needle minders. I think there are also a couple of like not so important ones on the 𝓷𝓰 stand, because it's metal, so it just magnetizes on there. Anyway, so for the projects I want to bring, for now I've decided on 4. So I'm thinking most likely I won't end up changing or swapping any projects on Saturday, just because Friday will finish so late and I don't think I'll have energy to think about that or do that after I come back from the retreat. It will be like 11 o'clock at night. So pretty much the 4 will be for 2 days, I reckon. So the first one obviously is the bunny. This is just like a girl power bag. Obviously is not very suitable for the theme, but I bought the project bag for another couple of projects I have in mind. Anyway, so yeah, the bunnies, yeah, I want to really get a couple of percent done at the retreat if possible, but yeah, it all depends on how I'm feeling when I get there. So that's the first one, and then the second one I've decided to bring is the winter cabin by Dimensions Gold Collection. The bag was purchased from the Vic Stitches retreat last year. It's made by Taryn from T.Zir Handmades, and this girl power one, much smaller, is from Basic Llama on Etsy, but I don't think she is doing anything right now. Anyway, I prefer bigger project bags just because my projects tend to be bigger. And with kids, it's just easier to fit everything, and also the hoop and stuff. So the reason behind this is since November, I have been stitching this kind of here and there. And also this one was started last year during a retreat with Laura. So I thought it's just fitting to continue stitching this during the retreat, and most likely I'll be stitching this as my first project from the start of the day. So that's 2, and the other 2 projects are, oh my god, in this one, just because it's got like a zipper for a different compartment, and there's this one as well. So I've got this RTO kit. It's Pianist. It's more for convenience, really. I was thinking maybe I'll bring 2 more, but I also don't want to just bring another dimensions kit or anything. So it just so happens that this project bag has 2 projects, and also this one it's possibly one of the only ones I have right now that doesn't rely on an iPad to mark the chart off. So I thought, oh, just in case if my iPad, runs out of battery and for some reason I can't charge it, then I could stitch this one and just mark off the paper chart. So that's just in there. And I haven't stitched that much on this since it's so easy to whip it out, and that's where I'm up to. I haven't got to like the main thing of the project yet, the Pianist. And then the other project in here is also a kit. It is Paris in Flowers by 𝓢𝓽𝓲𝓰. It is really big, for me anyway, because you can see the size here. And it is on 18 count Aida as well. So it's quite large, but there's nothing too fancy, so it's literally just like cross stitches and some back stitch. And I could probably whip this one out too. And this is it. I can't remember my percentage. It might be like 15% or something. There you go. That's where I'm up to. I have a feeling I might not even get to this one. Now the plan is I will try to stitch these ones on Friday and Saturday, and then Saturday night when I come back, I might think about swapping some project. I kind of have an idea which ones I might take for the last day. But yeah, I haven't really decided like completely. So I'll just chuck it in. So these are the 4 projects I will bring. My God, it's really hard to like do things one-handed. So all these hopefully should go into my trustworthy, do you say like a tote bag that I got from my mother-in-law. I think she found this in an op shop, or you guys call it thrift shop in, the States. I don't know whether this was handmade. I mean, it would make sense if it was. But yeah, it's quite large, so it should fit hopefully all of those. And I actually think it's quite easy to I guess, like bring projects. Oh my god. Yeah, the main point is actually figure out what kind of accessories you want to bring, because it's so easy to, you know, forget scissors and stuff. So I'm going to show you what this pouch has. Oh god. And clearly JP's not at home because he's going to do wushu. Anyway. So in here, there is the thread book or art book, whatever. And obviously scissors. These things I actually think are really crap, but I don't know. I'm going to bring a couple anyway, just in case I can use them. And it is sort of handy that the needles can just get magnetized on there. So that's for like excess fabric. And I also will bring a couple of these ones. I can't remember what they're called, but they're supposed to, I guess, fix your excess fabric. Sort of just like wrap them inside as well. So maybe this in combination with these might work. I don't know. And then a bunch of needles and needle minders. This one I try to use. I think me and threaders just don't get along. I still haven't quite figured out how to use a threader, to be honest. And I feel like doing a YouTube video on this is a bit embarrassing. Anyway. So yeah, there's a bunch of needles in here. I think they're quite large, so they might be 24. There's more needles that I got for free from some purchase. Do I have any other? I thought I brought more needle minders, to be honest. So I might bring a couple more needle minders in here. And that's pretty much it. And I will also bring a pen with me, because there will be like bingo games, and JP just came back.
Hello?
I'm filming.
Oh, shit.
That's okay. Well, it is what it is. So yeah, I'll also bring a pen. Maybe I should also bring the marker just in case, because it's better to have more things than not. What else do I want to bring? And yeah, I'm charging my iPad right now. I just don't know how long this one can last. And yeah, I'll probably put them, or try to fit them all into the bag and then talk to you later. Okay, all of these things fit. See, three bags, and that's the accessory bag. I decided to bring a small hoop just in case. And what else did I also took 2 pens, because, you know, because I'm kind of in charge of looking after the small exchange. To be honest, I don't know how many people would want to take part in that, but I know I need to write their names down. So I probably also need some kind of paper or a notebook for that. So yeah, that's all that's in the bag. And because the iPad is so small, it can also go in there, which is awesome. Yeah, it's very satisfying when all the things, or most of the things you want to bring, can fit into one bag, so you don't have to scramble and find another hand. There will also be a like bragging table. I think that's what it's called. So I told JP to bring this one back from his office. This is the one I stitched for him last year, I think. It's neural stem cell cross stitch. The black is all stitched, and you can see me right there. And I'm thinking to also bring this one. Hello. The Victorian Elegance, so I'll have to take it down and put it in my cup. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all that's essential to bring to the retreat. Yeah, and the dog is going crazy outside. So yeah, I'll just grab a notebook and pop it in, and I think that's it. So I'll probably talk to you tomorrow, Friday, on the retreat day. Bye. Hello, it's retreat day. It is 8th of November, and it's sort of early-ish in the morning. All of us so-called organizers have to get there early to do some last minute like organization type of things and get things ready. So I'm aiming to get there about 10:30. I think I might just get there in time if I drive properly. So I've got, can you see? I guess you cannot. But yeah, I've got, one sec, back, and I decided to bring a light as well. I've also got my framed Victorian Elegance in the boot, sort of on top of a blanket. Yeah, I better put the GPS in and start driving. I got there just before 10:30. As you can see, the shops were still being set up. There were 2 shops there, and the third one would come on Saturday. We had people decorating the prizes, and my job was to get the bags ready for everyone and set up the rack table. These are the bags from Robyn, Stitch and Stash. She made 100 bags in 9 months, so she put her blood and tears in those bags, and as you can see, they look just fabulous. And then we had Paddock Lane Designs there. She had her all kinds of different counts and different colors of hand-dyed fabrics, her needle minders, and she's also got her own patterns as well. And that's a pretty big kind of shop table there. And then we have the prizes table. On the left side with all the green tubs would be the raffle prizes, and then on the right side it would be for the winners from all the games. Jackie prepared all the green tubs and wrote down the description of all the contents contained within, and we had people donating and shop owners donating, and then some local goodies that Jackie bought with the leftover from the retreat money. So here are the clips just to show you the before and after. The before was filmed the day before the retreat. Jackie went to the venue to get the tables and chairs set up at least, and then the after was clearly when people were, stitching and enjoying themselves, so you got to see the whole atmosphere during the retreat. Hello again. It is after 10:40 at night. We finished today at just before 9. That's when I got out, maybe like 5 minutes before, or 10 minutes before 9 actually, so 8:50 I got out, and I got home around 9:30, and yeah, so now I'm just gonna do a quick film before going to bed because I am knackered. So I just want to do like a unboxing type of thing just to show you what we got in the goodie bags. Clearly I know most of the things in there, but yeah, I had to keep it a secret until now. So this is the goodie bag that everything comes in. It is a zipper bag actually, and it also has a different compartment here. It's like a smaller one, so technically you could put some of the smaller knickknacks in here so they won't get lost in this massive cavity. And when you open it, the most obvious thing is, the cup. The cup comes in 2 colors. This one is the pink one and with a pink straw, and there's a stopper on there too. It's like a plastic cup. There's also a white lid one. Everything else is the same, but yeah, the lid rim is white, and I think the straw is also white. And then you have a pattern. So this pattern was specially designed for the retreat by Fuzzy Fox Designs. So it is an exclusive to our retreat. And the flower, it's supposed to be like a Victorian flower. I think it might be called Pink Heath. I'm not sure. And that is like a picture just to show you that's what the flower actually looks like. So this one includes, so this one includes the thread, and yeah, who was doing it? Fiona and Donna were putting like all the different colors on the thread drops. And it also includes a fabric to stitch it on, and the fabric was dyed by Paddock Lane Design. So each person has the choice of, linen or even weave or Aida and the different counts. Mine was 32 count linen, and it also includes a little bit of bead. So on the working bee day, I was the bead lady for a bit. It wasn't as hard as I thought. It was just a bit hard to like pick it up and pop them into this Ziploc bag. If I can open this. So inside this plastic bag, you don't just get the retreat pattern, there's also a bird pattern included. So this one was organized by Laura. I think she had a conversation with a Russian designer, and the Russian designer was happy for this one to be included and printed out. So yeah, it is a very nice bird design, sort of like a bird wreath, I guess. She finished it, and it was displayed like on the bragging table. Yeah, she stitched it on sort of similar color scheme fabric. It was like a blue-green one, very pretty. What else? So ignore the Florina, that was just for the cub. Some of us, like organizers, got like this vinyl cricket thing to put our name on the plastic cup thing. Anyway, this was the end of the day. My brain is shutting down. So that's also what we got. And also there's a little, what is it, like a haute jar kind of thing, or do you say haute bag? This one was made by Tanya, who is part of the like monthly stitching meetup group. She offered to make this for free, so she made about 50, I think. So yeah, it's really cute. I think she was working on them for a bit. Oh, that's something different. And then we also have like a free DMC threader. This one was included by Marianne at Exquisite Cross Stitch. She was kind enough to actually specifically order these from America for us, because she was sort of gonna order some like shipment stuff anyway, anyway, so she added this one just for us. What else? And this one was from Hero and Stitch. It's like their 3D printed, I think, plastic thread drop / bobbin type of thing. And at the back, I won't show you, it includes like a 15% off discount code. Yeah, they sent us like 50 of these, which was so nice of them. I think the owner is called Jay. She's so nice, because I was the one that contacted them, and she was more than happy to help us. I was kind of expecting not to get like a whole sample pack, more like maybe two bobbins or something. But yeah, she was kind enough to send us like a whole sample pack. And I don't actually know who this one was from, but it has like a little tiny threader, like a little mantle thing, and like a little scissor. What is it? Travel scissors, 2.75 inch. I'm not sure who this one's from. And then we've got some like frog stickers. Everybody likes a little frog sticker. And inside this gold pouch, it has a couple of discount codes from different places. It has JK's cross stitch supply. Oh, I don't think there's a discount code in there, but I think JK possibly donated some stuff for raffle, so we're happy to include her business cards. I mean, if you have been stitching for a while, you would have known her, like the existence of her shop anyway. And Number12 Stitch Co., she's quite famous for doing hand-dyed fabrics on Etsy, and she was kind enough to include like a 15% discount code as well on her business card. So that's that. And this one is from Ginger Stitch AU. He was so kind to specially make this needle minder to like for our retreat, because clearly you can see it's Gathering Stitches retreat, and he did it for free. He didn't ask for anything, and he made a lot. He didn't even ask, you know, how many people you have. He just made like 80 of them. And yeah, it made us feel quite bad that we didn't invite him, but he's a really, really nice dude, and he's really into his, well, I don't know, he's like pouring everything into his business too, so yeah. And oh yeah, did I show this? So this one I didn't know was included. Did I? I don't think so. And it was from Catkin and Lillie. I've never heard of them before. It's like a little chart of "You are terrific," and also includes like a little tea bag in there. I think there's a discount code at the back as well, because I opened it before turning on my phone to make this clip. So, oh, and also this little pouch was not included in the retreat bag. It was from Amy, but yeah, she included a beautiful thread from Silks For You and a couple of chocolate, which like one of them was eaten by me. Oh, actually there's another one. Oh, so she included 2. There you go. So 2 threads and 2 chocolate. One of them has been eaten. So yeah, that's everything that's included in the bag. I think, you know, clearly I'm biased, but I think this is like an awesome value in terms of retreat bags. And I was contemplating on whether to show you what I bought. So I think it's late enough. I might end up buying more the next couple of days because there's one vendor that's not here yet. She'll come tomorrow because I think she comes from Sydney or something. She had like 11 hours to drive. So maybe I will do like what I've stitched during the retreat and also what I bought at the end. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So for now, good night. I might talk to you tomorrow too. Hi guys, 9th of November. This is the end of second day of Gathering Stitches Retreat. And yeah, it's after 8 o'clock. We've done a whole day of stitching and JP and I went out to grab some dinner and I'm back. What did I do? Overall today we did more, I guess, activities. There were some games. And then there's the bingo game as well. And as usual, I never win anything. What else? And we also did the smalls exchange, which I kind of hosted. I didn't manage to like really have a closer look on all the smalls, but I sneakily took a picture of it, which I will probably insert here. Overall, most of the smalls looked really good. And yeah, people were very generous. They were like putting in all kinds of either books or patterns or project bags and stuff. I pretty much stitched as much as I could, except for, you know, doing the like smalls exchange stuff and also, I guess browsing a little bit, at the shop, because today we had like another shop, the 𝓿𝓵𝓸𝓰 Designs, I think, on Etsy. So yeah, I had a browse. There's not that much to say. I bought raffles, but unfortunately I put them all in one. There was one raffle for 2 Dimensions Gold collection, like pretty rare kits, the Japanese kits. But yeah, Laura from my Stitch Birds got them. So yeah, not that much to say at this stage. I think I'll just show you what I got today, and tomorrow I can show you my progress on all the things I've worked on. I'll just change the camera. So maybe I'll talk about the project bag first. The project bags are made by Robyn from Stitch and Stash. I will put all the details in the description box as usual. Links and shop names and whatnot. And also like the shops that like had their business cards in the little pouch. I included them as well. Just because I think they all had something to do with like the raffle prizes and stuff, so it's good to include them. If, you know, they can get more business, then the better. I think I don't have the business cards for Robyn's anymore. So, Robyn is part of our monthly meetup group. I think she was kind of dragged along by Margaret. And they're pretty close. I think they do like this weekly meetup to stitch. Anyway, so she made 100 bags for this retreat, and she was very busy the last 9 months apparently, and she was very overworked and under a lot of stress. But hey, today I had a look at her bags. There were maybe 20 left. She almost sold everything, which I was very happy for. So yeah, I bought 3 project bags. 2 kind of on the slightly smaller end. Yeah, there's the alphabet one, and there's this very pink kind of shimmery fabric one. Robyn and Margaret also sewed everyone on our table a little like not box or pouch or catcher type of thing, and I chose the fabric that's exactly matching this, but I left it at the retreat because I'm going back tomorrow, so maybe I'll show you tomorrow when I bring it back. So yeah, very pretty fabric, very well made, and it also has like a little zipper pull, very pretty. Oh, there's the business card. Stitch and stash. And oh, I didn't even realize the inside fabric's very pretty too. And this one I thought would be pretty cool for like geeky type of projects like D&D, for example. The D&D projects are kind of small too. I was, you know, ideally hoping to get some kind of geeky fabric, but it's a bit too indie. So I thought, you know, the alphabets kind of work too, with like random bugs. And what's the inside fabric? Oh, inside's just red, which is fine. What is it? And I also found this one. This is, I don't know, I guess you can say it's kind of good for geeky stuff too. It's like kids learning, and it's the usual like vinyl front that I like. Yeah, I guess that could also be used for like a geeky-ish project. Because later on I do have like a game related project that I will be doing as a gift for someone else, so I suppose I could use this fabric too. So yep, there's that. Slightly bigger than the other ones if you compare it slightly. And then from Amy on our table, she had heaps of charts from her stash to like give people to browse, and I chose this one. I just thought it's really cute. It's called Dreamer. I don't know, normally it's not my aesthetics, but I just thought it's kind of dreamy and very innocent. Especially these like half stitches. I don't know whether they were supposed to be so squiggly, but yeah, kind of funny. And oh, I guess it's part of the series. But yeah, if I have to choose between all 6, maybe this one with a dog, and then yeah, this one. This one's still the nicest to me anyway. And then from Ali B Design, I got a pair of llama earrings. What is it? No problema. So I thought that was pretty cute. And then I decided to get a little drawstring bag that says "Getting through life one stitch at a time." Yeah, the bag is just, I don't know, like a weaved kind of bag. And I maybe just use it for, you know, maybe some random threads or like scissors or needle minders or something when you need to bring those things with the project to stitch somewhere. So yeah, that's all I got. And I also actually got 2 pieces of fabrics from Nicola from Number12 Stitch Co. on Etsy. Well, because there was the 15% discount code. I might just show you here. There was one that's called Outback Sky. It's like a really dark navy blue hand-dyed fabric. I bought 32 count. I'm hoping to stitch it like 2/2. It is for In Blue by Custom Craft. I don't know when I'll start it, but at least, you know, I've got a fabric for it. And there's also I bought a fat quarter, by the way. And there's also a piece of fabric that's like, I think, what is it under? Some kind of cheap grab or something. It's like some kind of gray. It's kind of like a pretty gray kind of fabric. It's 32 count as well, and I got a fat quarter for $25. So yeah, all these ones will not be deducted from my monthly hobby budget, just because it's kind of retreat buy. And since I only go to retreat so far once a year, don't know, it's just kind of a, let's say, a perk of being at a retreat. And yeah, most likely I will be getting that kit that I'm eyeing. I just want to make sure I'm getting it from a cheaper place, because so far I found the kit on Amazon, and I don't know whether it's necessarily the cheapest place I could get it from. So I just need to have a look-see. There's something else I can tell you. I think that's it. Tonight's schedule is hair washing again. So hopefully I'll wash my hair and then we can play some game. Tomorrow is another like full day of stitching. It's not as long. I think it's 9 to 4:30 or maybe 4 o'clock. And afterwards I will show you what I've stitched during the 3 days, and I'll see how I go. If there are still like really nice projects left on the bragging table, I will probably take a better video of it, sort of more slowly to show you, and also the small exchange table, because some of them look really good. We'll see what's left there tomorrow. Talk to you later.
I hope it's enormous.
Oh, look at that. Keeps on going. Are you almost done?
Yes, yeah, I'm here.
It is quite big.
Nice.
You will when you see the pattern too.
Oh, you're wanting the... That's all I'm working on. Very boring.
But you like it?
I love it.
Yeah, that's what matters. Nice, thank you.
Ooh, sparkly. Oh, it's okay. Oh, that's the dark. Oh, yep.
Well, that's why I'm swapping between projects, because I'm doing the...
Do you find it hard to see the holes with the sparkly?
No,
Oh, really?
no, it's fine.
So at the moment I'm like,
So it's that recording picture.
Yeah, I've seen that one before.
I usually start from the middle. So.
Wow, you're getting so close.
Yeah, 88%.
Nice, thank you. Oh.
It's colourful. That's just being up.
So working on Winter Snowfall.
Yes.
So it's the Shannon Christine
Hopefully by
design.
then I'll have it finished. And Frank.
Did you started?
Started today.
Oh,
so
I already stitched this much.
Yes, I had a mini finish this morning on another Shannon Christine. So doing a stitch along with Gail. So we're doing the same but different colours.
Oh, okay.
Hitting the 100 soon with that.
Nice.
I've got there's this one, there's another one. Oop. This is the one I'm doing at the moment,
Yep.
but I have literally only just started.
And oh wow, that's a lot of stitching. Huh? Nice, thank you. Oh, I could film Paul. Next one. Yay!
Is it okay, Florina, just filming the big things you're working on? Yeah.
What is this? Oh wait, that's the series, right?
Yes, it is.
I watched the first season, but haven't continued.
Yeah, so it's for my daughter. She loved it. So, oh, hang on, let me pull the thread and the needle out. There we go.
Do you have much to go still?
I've only got the back stitching left, and I'm halfway through. Most of which I've done this weekend. So, yeah. So I'm sort of halfway through page 5 of 9.
Wait, which pattern is this? Is it like a...
Let me find it.
Yeah, so I didn't know if you'd like, because I know you like animals. And I've done this one as well. You're interested in that? And she might be.
I mean, it looks awesome.
Yeah, it is. It's amazing.
I probably won't stitch it, but it's nice to know that someone created it.
Yeah, yeah. So this is the cover of one of the books that came out, obviously, the year that came out. And I've got to find it in here.
I love animals. Jesus.
That's so cool.
Yeah. I don't even know who she's bought it from because she just sent me the file. Yeah, I don't know, but she found it online. So what I did at Christmas time was I got her to give me a gift, give me the kit, or she got it kitted out.
Oh yeah.
And then I will give it back to her at Christmas time, finished. So I got a project to do, and she goes, "That'd be nice to hang on to."
And how long have you been working on this one?
So I got all the stitches finished in March, so it would have taken me 3.5 months to do that bit, and then I put it away because it was back stitching and it was scary.
You did a great job.
Yeah,
that
but
looks amazing.
Thank you. Yeah.
I love colourful projects.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not a full coverage person usually, so this has been something new for me.
Looks awesome.
You can, but it's just such a fun.
Camera time. Is it full coverage?
Yeah, full coverage.
And how far are you in that?
19%.
19%. Looks like a lot already.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're awesome.
Oh my god, it's another beast.
Yes. It's going to be A3 size, about A3 size when it's finished.
You just did a whole lot of black and filling in the colours
Yeah,
afterwards.
I did the black first and light colouring in a page.
Nice. I see an owl. And that's also a big one?
No, that's as big as it is.
Oh!
Basically, it just goes that big there.
Oh, cool.
One of the Year in the Woods
Oh.
series. There's like 12 of them. So it's just a little one. Just a little one.
Oh, very cute. Thank you.
Oh, is it okay that Florina films like what you are working on?
Of course.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm working on Santa
You
Claus.
got a Santa Claus.
Let's look at this one.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I think the cover is this one.
Oh, it's not small. Doesn't look small.
No, I think that's it. Just this one, isn't it? So I still got 3/4 to go.
That would have taken a while.
Oh, takes
Yeah.
takes so long. I thought I would get a lot done during the retreat because it's like 5-6 hours a day.
There's no backstitch on it.
No backstitch. That's why I chose it. Yep. No
Wow.
backstitch. I can't stand backstitch. One time I did
Yep. I'll come to it.
and it took me longer to do the backstitch around it than the one that I did inside. Because it's so intricate. It's a whole row of little girl doing ballerina. And the hair, some got curly, some got long. Oh my god, it just takes so long to dig my head in. It took me just as many months to finish the backstitch as doing the whole.
Oh, you did it?
I did it. I told Diane I hate living thing, and I get anxious in my Bleed it.
Yep.
So I stuck out at it. So
Oh, I see backstitch here.
did the pattern come in with the number of
Butterfly a month.
Oh,
Did you choose the
so how many
colours,
still
is
to
it?
go?
I'm doing October's, so we've just got November and December.
So did you put in any colour you want, or they come with the specific
So it comes with a specific colour. The only thing I've changed is putting this in because it's translucent wings. And my daughter wanted, because this is for my daughter, so I'm doing the sparkly fabric.
Do you find the threads okay to work with? And stuff?
I don't like it. Well, Nat gave me a good suggestion before, so it seems to be working out better.
Cool, thank you.
thing that it just works.
And I stitch slower on black, which is good for my wrist.
Yeah, she's coming.
Watch out.
She can come.
What is this?
This is an alien sampler from 𝓍𝓼𝓲𝓰.
Alien sampler.
So the movie Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from that.
Oh.
So that's a test stitch that I'm doing, and that's what it'll look like when it's complete.
That looks kind of cute. Actually.
He sort of looks cute unless you're watching the movie, and then he's scary and kills people. So these little things here are called face huggers.
Yep.
Yeah, have you seen the movie? Yeah.
But not the recent ones. That's cute. It's funny. Go this way. Ooh. Oh, that's the same one as Robyn, and you've done this much already?
Yeah, that's today and today.
Don't ask her how much she felt.
Yeah, no, I did
Wow, that's a lot of stitching.
It's more than I thought I'd get done, to be honest.
I mean, that's pretty impressive. And what's going on here?
This one.
Oh, yeah. I thought it might be like a yin yang
Yeah,
thing. Yeah. So you're just doing the border first.
Yeah. So then I can do it. But this is the other one I was working on yesterday. That's right.
Oh,
It's gorgeous.
it is really nice. Is it just one color?
Just one colour.
I love the Russian art orchids. They're
And there's no back stitching. This is it, right? You just
Sorry?
There's no back stitching or anything.
Oh,
Just
no, well, I had to backstitch the chin. The chin wasn't right.
as well, but mainly
I unpicked it twice. I thought,
That
no,
is
I
really
got
good.
everybody's advice. But it still goes, there's still more bits that stick out.
do you find it hard to do counting on this?
No.
Oh,
No.
that's good.
I just did patches. Like, I'd go from here and I'd go to here. I might count to 10.
Yeah.
And then I'd do that all the way up as far as I could. And then I'd start the next section over here. So, just
So
sort of
how
broke it
far
up.
do you still have to go?
There's just some of these little bits come out
Yeah.
and turn into like this one I finished yesterday. Actually, that one's got to join up to here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So there's a few of these things, and then there's some other back stitching that goes around.
It's nice. Getting so close though.
Yes, very close.
Thank you.
I need like a little bit of like weird cute, and I'm good. I need to go get her to the next page.
You're my, what is it, manager or something?
Is it okay if Lorena films a little bit what you're stitching? No, not you, but just the stitching. No person, only the stitching.
There's no chart here. Cool. Oh.
Beautiful, I have to shoot it.
Oh my god, it's massive. And it goes all the way down here too. So that's how big. Wow.
32.
Oh my gosh.
You've done a lot, Deborah.
Flock together. And there's a little one here. Thank you. I'll go the other way.
Still do that?
purchase.
Oh, sorry. No, good. What is this one? Oh,
It's around the world in 80 days.
so how many blocks are there?
There's 20.
Big project. Big project. Oh, that's perfect. Yeah. This is just one color, or is there going to be any color change?
Oh no, there's green and pink up here.
Oh, yep, yep.
There's white buds goes on here.
Yep.
There's some more floral motifs down here. But I'm just getting the framework done at the moment. I'm just
Yep.
doing it in
Is there
brown
any artists that you're
just to make sure everything fits.
And do the counting right. So. Thank you.
Not much to see.
Green? You're cross country stitcher?
Yes.
But would you finish one color completely first, or one of those?
I am planning on that for this one, yes.
Oh.
So I already finished the light blue, which is
I think I saw
hidden
bits
back
of
here.
it. Yeah. Ah, it's okay.
there.
Oh, yep. Yeah, I saw that.
So that's as much of that colour as there is in this one. So
Yep. Nice.
Well, I'm sure you don't have to ask these ladies. Can Florina film what you're stitching? Not you, but the stitching.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The boss. You are the boss. Yep. You are the boss. You put yours away. Yeah. And we've got a little retreat one.
Yep.
You're pretty fast already. Cause that's it.
This morning.
And then just the flowers and that's it. I will go the other way.
What do you want me to show you?
Oh, that's the one. It's a little.
Stitching that. Can you start or?
Yesterday.
Then we've got. I saw. Oh no, I was gonna say I saw what Carol did. She did a lot.
Yeah,
The other
no.
one.
She started it and filmed the whole time. So it's this one.
Oh.
Stitched the whole time. So that's
Thank you. Is this a new start too?
yes. Done
You've been busy.
3 new starts.
Is it okay for Florina to just film what you are stitching? Like, not faces, but just the stitching.
Cool, thank you. Oh, I see a lot of sparkly threads. Wow, so sparkly. Do you have a... Oh, okay, so it's memorabilia. Is it?
Yeah, it's
Yep.
the Earth, Wind and Fire.
No wonder it's so sparkly. Wow. Is this... No. This is the top?
Yeah, this is Earth.
Nice. Oh my god. Which one is this? What are you stitching?
Me, this is going to be a free release for Cottage Garden Threads
Oh.
with their new colour collection. I'm
Just to showcase the colours.
Yeah, I'm just finishing it off.
Nice. The border, even you just. That looks nice too.
Ah, you know, just something I whipped up.
What is this? Oh, that's just the retreat one. Yeah.
Yeah. I've been meaning to come and say hello to you. I've been watching your Flosstubers
thank you.
since Shepherd. Yeah. Did you come the first Shepherd one?
Not the first one, the second one. So last year.
I've been watching since then.
Oh, thank you.
No worries.
So, today is Sunday, 10th of November, and the 3 days of Gathering Stitchers retreat has come to an end. And yeah, it's the end of the day. Wow, it's getting to 10 o'clock. And I just want to show you what I worked on for the last 3 days, and also show you a couple more things that I bought or got today. So let's just go with progress first. The first thing I worked on was Dimensions Gold Collection Winter Cabin. This one. And I only worked on this one on the first day. Here it is. So I was very much aware that there were thousands and thousands of the blue. So I ended up just sort of crunching on that, I guess. But at the same time, I think filled out a little bit on these two trees, and also a bit on this reindeer. Maybe a little bit here. But yeah, mostly just the blue. And eventually, can't talk. Eventually I got quite bored, so I had to put it away. Did I work more here? Maybe I was just trying to finish some colors off, so I did work a little bit here. But yeah, mostly on the blue. Can't remember the percentage, but I don't think I increased that much. I'll probably talk a bit more about that at the end of the month when I do my cross stitch update video. But yeah, worked a bit more on this one, and so then I worked on bunnies for 2 days. So after winter cabin, I worked on bunnies on the first day, and then second day I started off with bunnies. I think I might have done like 1% or something on bunnies. So at least the goal on the first 2 days was to finish this branch, which I did, and then just sort of filling in on the bunny and filling in here. I think the percentage on this one was maybe just under 96.5%, like 96.4 something. So yeah, getting really close. Anything else I can say about this? I think I was hoping to still work on this one today, like on the third day, but when I was doing a very quick packing in the morning, I thought, stuff that, I'm just gonna do whatever I want to do. So I literally took it out, didn't even bring it with me today. But yep, that's that. I stitched on Pianist from RTO. Last time I worked on it would be like, was it my cheeky stitching retreat, maybe, which was maybe in May. Was it? Maybe I worked on it since as well, but I can't remember. I didn't work on this one for too long. So, and that was Rocket.
Hey, Rocket!
Rocket, calm down. So if you know Greyhound a little bit more, some of them have sleep startle, and Rocket's got that. So if he's fast asleep, you can't pat him, which we don't. When we approach the dogs, we normally wake them up first. So yeah, Rocket growls when he's in deep sleep sometimes, and then he sometimes will wake himself up. Sometimes, I don't know, he'll just keep sleeping and stop growling. And the good thing is Rex isn't bothered. So yeah. So with this one, I think I've filled in a bit on this pianist head, and yeah, just this drapery down here, the kind of reddish blend or something. So I think I might have worked on this one for a couple hours, or yeah, not very long. And that was on the second day. Yeah, the last stitching on the second day was on this one. And then today I just ended up working on one thing. I was hoping to move on to a second one today, but I got there late, and also like all the food took too long, and I was getting prepared, clearing my table, and just kept waiting for food. So the actual stitching time was not a lot. But yeah, today I was working on Christmas on the Beach just because I felt like it. But didn't do that much either. So yeah, that is our retreat needle minder. What did I do? I did, I think, one skein on this color, the half stitches, some here, this cream color, and some like bits of red and dark green, like on the Christmas tree. Did I do the pink? No, I didn't. Yeah, not a lot. Yeah, I was hoping like the second session of stitching today would be on the Hate project, but it didn't even come out. So yeah. And that's all I stitched during the retreat. 4 projects is not bad, really. And then I can show you some stuff I got. So I did mention I got a little, what is it, like an Aught bag from Margaret and Robyn on our table. There were quite a few. You could choose which fabric you want, and this one came in a little plastic bag with two skeins of DMC thread. The colors were random, and also some chocolate. How cute. I chose this fabric because it's the same fabric as one of the project bags that I got. It is this one, if you remember. So yeah, I just want to do matchy. This one's pretty cool because clearly you fold it over to make it into a bag that will stand by itself, but if you completely unfold it or fold it, it can become a flat pack. How awesome. Very nifty. And then, because I wanted to say thank you to Jackie, who is like this main organizer of the retreat, our, what do you say, head honcho of the, you know, the organization group, if you will. I ended up buying her like an opalescent pale blue kind of fabric, 18 count. I think it was a fat quota that I bought. So I thought, oh, since I was buying that, and by the way, thanks Laura, because I didn't really know what kind of fabrics Jackie would like, so I ended up asking Laura to help me pick. And it was funny because when we were there, Jackie literally walked past and Laura just asked, oh, what kind of fabrics or what kind of colors do you like? And I was just like, whoa, but it was helpful. And then I was choosing like the pastel sort of purple or pink colors when Laura saw this like opalescent blue and was like, oh yeah, buy this, she'll stitch on it for sure. So then I bought it. And I think Jackie was quite happy about that, and quite surprised. But while searching for fabrics for Jackie, I bought 2 more fabrics because I thought, what the hell, let's just go crazy. So they're both 32 count even weave, and they were both like royal colors. So this one is Royal Butler. It's like a type of color that I normally wouldn't choose. I don't know, I would call it like sort of like an iced coffee. That looks like an iced coffee to me. So this little bit mottled, yeah, like latte color. So it's a US fat quarter. Okay. And then I also got a second piece of fabric. How would you call that? It's like a rich mauve? Rich peach? I don't know, I'm really bad at description. Especially color description. This one is more mottled. So there's more like color spots. And I have no idea what I would use these fabrics for at all. But hey, I've got them. And unfortunately and fortunately, I am slowly having this fabric collection. Like it or not. So yeah, I've got these 2. And what else can I show you? Oh, and also one person at the retreat, I think she does like floss tube with Lisa from Paddock Lane Design randomly, so like they shoot together, and I think she has her own channel as well. I'm not quite sure. If I find out information, I will leave it down below. So yeah, she gave everyone like a little pouch of goodie, but I think for Flosstubers we had like our own initial side of needle minder. So I got a choice of gold, like bling bling, or blue, and I was really tossing between the 2 because I do like gold too, but yeah, I chose this blue because it's just so pretty. So yeah, she stitched for us. And then actually we'll just finish this. There's a tea, which personally, like, I'm not a flavored tea drinker. But then there's these like cards as well for your project, which is quite nice. And then one person at the retreat, Carol, gave everyone this little, what do you call that? Charm? Like a 2024 charm. So if we do decide to stitch our retreat pattern, we can like attach this one as a memento, I guess. So that's cute. And who said, I think Kathy, who was sitting next to me, she said she had this idea of buying this, but they all come in like, you know, pack of 50 or pack of 100, so she didn't. So I guess Carol ended up buying one of those big packs and giving everyone one. So that was cute. And I just, you know, put it in this pouch because it's so small, otherwise it'll get lost. And to definitely my surprise, I don't know whether you're surprised or not, I won a bingo game. So I got a prize. This one had 2 pieces of linen from Paddock Lane Design. This is like a very pastel mottled pink and a very mottled blue. On camera it looks more blue, but in real life it's more teal. Yeah, nah, it doesn't really show the true color. And I think that's her pattern. It's Aussie icon ornament, but it's like a kit, so it's got everything in there to finish them off as well. So yeah, that was very surprising. But you know what, the first 2 days of bingo game I was just coming up with numbers myself, so they didn't do very well, especially the second day. It was very funny because, you know, more numbers were getting called out. At one point I only had 1 number circled, and I showed other people and they were laughing because it just looked so pathetic. And then today I decided to get technology to help me. So I looked up on the phone like a bingo board, and I pretty much copied the numbers down but shifted some of the numbers like at different locations. And then the middle one, the middle number was like a free one, so I just put in 1 random number in there. So yeah, it turns out I won. So how interesting is that? I guess I can't use my brain, but I won because of technology. So oh yeah, so on the bow it has the Paddock Lane designed what is it called, like thread drop, and I think everyone gets one as well. I got a red one, but I don't know where I put it. So yeah, and I think that's all I got from the retreat. The cool thing about it is you would have seen the clips from the 3rd day. I got Laura to be my promoter because I asked her to go around and ask for permission whether I could film, and I just ended up filming most people's like what they're working on at the time. Some people have left, unfortunately, but the majority of people were still there. So yeah, I was going around filming people's projects, sort of having a chat with them just a little bit, you know, about how far they're in, or if it's a big one, or if it's pretty. So that was quite fun. I think that might have taken about half an hour. So that's also one of the reasons why I didn't get a stitch a lot. Yeah, overall it was a really big success. I was planning to film this bit like showing my face, but you know, it's late, so I'm already in pajamas. Yeah, it was, I think people really loved it, and I give you something to look at. Jackie wasn't sure whether she would want to do a retreat next year because she didn't know how people would, you know, receive it. But I think she was super organized because, you know, this was more than 1 year in the making since she started this idea, I think, within our little, you know, group. So yeah, I think we did a really good job considering it is our first one, and she really tried to cover everything that she could think of. And I think it really helped that, you know, most of us have been to at least one retreat, so we sort of knew what would be involved in I guess setting up one. Yeah, and also the venue was good, it was spacious enough, and you would have seen the whole space through, I guess, the pictures I showed or the video clips I showed. And the food, I didn't film much about the food, but trust me when I say there was way more food than what could be assumed. And we were joking because we were like getting fed every couple of hours. So like, I think the first day we were just surprised at how much variety there was for afternoon tea. It was insane because I was expecting to just, you know, get fed like a couple of biscuits or something. And then there were like sandwiches, fruit platters, and all that. And considering you pay $250 a person to get fed constantly, have the space to stitch, and also get a really awesome goodie bag, I really think we should pat ourselves on the back and just say we killed it. So a lot of people said they would be very happy to come back, and yeah, I think we might have enough space to maybe accommodate another 1 or 2 tables. So yeah, this is the end of the retreat. I'm truly exhausted. Today when I woke up, I was just thinking, I can't believe there's another day. That's just insane. And it's a good thing that tomorrow I have a day off so I can clean up my mess, because yeah, my stuff is everywhere. So I need to figure out and put them away, and you know, I also have time to edit this video, so hopefully I can get it fully finished, and I might need to do some, you know, voice recording on some of the clips, and then get it out tomorrow night, hopefully. And yeah, I hope this video was fun enough. You get to see a bit of behind the scene on, I guess, how we set up the space, and also, yeah, I'm so glad I ended up having the courage to, you know, film other people's projects. And thanks to Laura asking everyone on like every table for me. Yeah, I hope next year we can do it again, and don't know, encourage people who haven't been to a retreat to go to one. At least try it. If you don't like it, don't go next year. But yeah, you might actually like it, considering I am an introvert. But truly, my advice is, if you can somehow find a stitching buddy that, you know, you can hang out with or you can tolerate, have one or have a couple and go to a retreat with them. So at least, yeah, you know someone, so you have someone to talk to. And it would be quite beneficial if those stitching buddies are, you know, extroverted, so they get chatty with other people, and, you know, you can join them too. And then eventually you just get to know more and more people. And yeah, this time I got to chat to everyone on my table, so that was really good. Yeah, I think I have rambled enough tonight. I hope, yeah, you have enjoyed this video and sort of got a feel of what the Gathering Stitchers retreat was like and how much everyone enjoyed this whole event. And I hope you have stitched a lot. And yeah, I'll talk to you next time. Bye, good night.